fighting line. Night turns into race time. Radio call, Roy, stay ready. Hands on wheel, hold it steady. Slow, but the pressure builds. Every move got a purpose feel. From the grid where the silence chills to the roar where the track just thrills. Focus locked and the vision clear. Every lap bringing victory near. No mistakes, no room for fear. Ride control, this is my year. Roy in the fast lane, smooth and slow. Feel that rhythm, let it flow. Roy in the fast lane, side by side. Every second, getting closer to goal. Lights flash, engines rise, feel that fire come alive. Now we push, yeah, we cross that line. Speed climbing every time. Royal last lane prime design. Feel that every intertwine. Corners tighter, pace goes fast. Every lap better than the last. Lead the pack, yeah, we moving past. Roy in the lead and it's built to last. Late break time, perfect control. Every move hit and every goal. Now the time feeling every roll. Heartbeat sync with the soul. Roy in the fast lane, turn it up now. Feel that fire, hear the crowd now. Roy in the fast lane, no slow down. We take control, we run this now. Silence drops, final test. All eyes now, give your best. Faster, faster, feel the heat. Every pulse, inside the beat. Roy! Roy! Can't be beat! Full throttle, no holding back. Every move is in attack. Roy takes over the entire track. This is the moment, no fade to black. ROI, on the race. ROI, set the pace.
Alright, good evening. Hello, Nick. Alright, so here we are.
The leader's just done it.
F1 race
17.9.
again. Haven't been around racing a lot lately. I couldn't make it last week at Monaco. I was just so tired. I couldn't keep my eyes open. And last Thursday as well. It's been crazy at work. We're a bit understaffed.
Oh yeah, we did. I swear the
busy.
text is a little bit smaller. Maybe that's why I didn't catch it.
So yeah, that's why. Hopefully things will improve soon. They are trying to hire new people, so yeah, hopefully. I do miss racing on Wednesday night as well with the longer races, but yeah. Here we go for some F1 action around Barcelona.
Oh, I can't have any more downforce and I'm pretty much at the max. This is just
great race for Lewis Hamilton today. Pretty decent for Max as well.
Its exit looks clear. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat.
I hope all my sounds are still working okay. My microphone sounds well on stream as well. Next week we're doing a one-off F1 race with RPM because there isn't a CAi race scheduled next week.
I like that. I can see like acceleration and brake inputs again though. That's nice.
Quite a few afterwards. So I think a total new F1 season on a Sunday for RPM will be probably midway through August or the end of August. We'll see how we go. Next week we're gonna use one of the newer classes, the Formula V8 Gen 1. There's already a nice livery pack available for that one. Oh, that's a bit wide. Oh boy. So yeah, looking forward to that as well. A little late on the rig there. My excuse is that I'm just a little race rusty. I was gutted to have to miss Monaco though. I never missed Monaco in the past years. Quite a challenge to drive there. Not that this isn't a challenge, of course, but... Oh.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Oh, understeer. Oh, crap. Understeer city.
7th position. Watch the track limits. Please right.
Definitely understeer city.
The leader has just done a 17.4. Yellow flag.
Alright, I'm gonna look. See him go around the track. We've got 13 people registered, only 8 in the server now. Let's have a look.
I hate how I nearly oversteer every single time I upshift. Why does the car do that, man?
Have you got auto clutch on?
Yeah.
Have you tried turning it off?
Nope. But I can. Can't do it in game or I've got to back out. I can turn it off in game.
Yeah, you don't have to leave the lobby. You can set a button for it, to be honest.
These cars are automatic, like, not automatic, but they're you don't need the clutch anyway, right?
No.
About off the start line.
No, I don't know. I mean, I always put the clutch in for start.
I've never clutch started before.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
So yeah, we're gonna do a 33 lap race on Circuit de Catalunya in Barcelona. Always aim for around half race distance with these races. 2 times time acceleration.
You're running last. Come on, Roy.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
I still just hit a little bit, but
Double yellows. Watch out.
Bit of a lock up there. So with the new update, we get actual tire graining as well. I'm not sure if it was added for these cars already, to be honest. That might
Sector
be
2 is
interesting
1.3 seconds off the pace.
to watch. Quite impressive the amount of detail that Razer is able to add to the game.
You're a second down in Sector 3.
oh, it's still doing it because I turned automatic clutch off, but it's still on. I think I must have to leave and rejoin for it to take effect.
Your left rear is hot. Your left front's cooking.
Yeah, either that or you discovered a new feature or bug. I don't know if those guys are running with race fuel though.
I'm not leaving now, I'll just be careful I'm shifting.
Off the pace. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Might actually need to try the hard tire. This one seems to be melting away a little bit.
Your rear tyres are getting hot. You're cooking your left front tyre. Your left front has a bit of wear.
2016 Spanish GP, what a great Grand Prix that was. Great memories for us Dutchies.
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Oh man, the flat spot's insane.
Yellow flag.
What? Where? Wasn't me.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Your left front showing some wear. Keep an eye on it.
Holy crap, my left front is... Look at that! Man, my left front tire is not liking it.
What tyres you on?
Sector 3 is
Mediums.
1.9 off the pace.
Oh no, but actually, these are soft. Yellow is soft in these cars, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on softs.
Yeah, I can't even drive these in mediums. I can do 2 laps and then they're done.
Totally was in the in the new F1 current F1 mood. Yeah, let's try the mediums for a change, because the softs aren't great indeed after a couple laps.
Yeah, softs are for quality.
The exit's
They're not
clear.
even for
Don't
quality.
cross the white line.
Can't even do a lap without them overheating.
You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
They're fine if you just look after them on the
Yellow
outlet.
flag.
I'm bad at that.
Tire management is required on this one.
You can try a 3-stop if you want. That's already won the race.
Yeah.
Tire temps are good.
Yeah, we don't have a VSC though. We don't have a VSC, so...
Oh, come on, you'd have won without the VSC.
Yeah, I don't think the VSC was necessary, to be honest.
Yeah. Nine people.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Interesting. Oh, fuck me. Whew.
Yellow flag.
That's spot already now. That felt weird. Breaking for that one. Oh, no, 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 no.
You're out of track limits there.
Time left 10 minutes. Actually considering starting on the hard tire in the race.
Alright, right, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 3 is 1.3, off the pace.
No, 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 no,
Left rear
no.
is hot, your left front tyre is really hot. You need to
Why
watch the
is
track
that a
limits.
track limit violation? Come on. Seriously? That front tire is surely taking a beating, that's for sure. 132 degrees, holy crap.
The leader's just done a 116.2. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Understeer is real though. Should I add a little bit front wing? Maybe reduce the sliding at the front? I'm thinking. Let's try the hearts, how those feel though, as well. Hey
There's a
JK.
car behind, take care, rejoin him.
Hello.
We've got cold brakes all round.
Like proper slow though.
Tyre temps are good.
Yeah, they are now. I just left the pits. It's easy for them to be good now.
E9. Okay, right. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go.
The leader has just done a 116.1.
These might actually not be a bad choice for a race. They're still
Sector 3
melting
is
away though.
3 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace. Got double yellows, double yellows. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
I need to open up my brake ducts a little bit more to cool the tires though. That's what I'm now thinking about. Okay, quickly try that. It'll make me a bit slower on the straight, that's for sure, but
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
might help cool the tires a little bit from the inside.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
god, the understeer. Understeer package installed.
Checkered flags out. P9.
Still overheat a little bit though. 4.3 seconds slower. I just hope that's fuel load. Nice one. Alright, let's go to quali and then we'll do a short break after quali before the race.
That's the end of the session. P10.
Okay, let's try this. Oh, I'm gonna need a little bit of fuel. What am I gonna do? Let's try. It'll probably slow me down a little bit, but I really don't mind. Prefer to have a car that doesn't want to kill me every single time, if I'm honest. Still, we have 10 people now, so...
All clear on pit exit. Okay, right, we've got 14 minutes to do the business.
Were you in monitor view at the
Brakes
end of
cold, be
practice?
careful.
In which?
In monitor view, like were you spectating someone?
No.
Oh, okay. I get a bug where if I spectate someone at the end of a session, and then in the next session my camera's changed to whatever I was spectating it.
I just came across the line with time up and just got taken over by AI as usual.
Okay, that's weird. Old tactics, guys, old tactics. Throw some dirt on the track. I don't really think weaving to warm the tires is necessary. My god. What temperature is it? 42 degrees track temp. Still 10 degrees lower than it actually was in real life today. I did a 120 something in practice.
The leader has just done 116.6.
Now we're gonna see what fuel load does. With lap times, I think track temps and stuff are pretty much similar to what we had in practice.
The leader has just done 115.4.
Understeer, again understeer.
P5.
That's a
The
118.
guy ahead has just posted a 117.8.
Unfortunate thing is though that the others are going faster as well. That's my final turn was not great. It was not. Always.
Bad luck, Roy. Take your time. Start it back up and get back in the race.
I think he is new. He seems to do alright though. Yeah.
Sorry if I missed your boost law.
No, I was on an outlap, don't worry.
To go. That's 10 minutes left. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Practice pit entry.
I could have sworn I just checked them out.
Just done a 115.1.
Really no one right behind me. Probably not. This is not ideal to start your lap. Deal.
Place.
Hey Rocco, how you doing?
Sector 1 is 1.5. Off the pace. Left rear tyre looks a little hot. Your left front tyre is really hot.
Yeah, man, I made a mistake there on on flying lap. Let's practice pit entry. Well, this is still quali, so the race hasn't even started progressing yet.
Sector 2
But
is 3.4.
yeah,
Off
it's
the
been
pace.
over a week since I've been racing. Just crazy busy at work, and last Sunday we had Monaco, but I was just so tired. Just way too tired to race. What's the speed limit? Yeah.
Look out for the
Slowing
pit
down
speed
a little
limit.
bit too much, but okay. We got it. Let's try again, do the same thing, but now hopefully without a mistake. You'll be able to improve a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm using sim-up overlays for most of my
Exit's
stuff,
clear.
so...
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
But yeah, it's a bit of a refresher, so that's good, I guess.
Double yellow flag. Keep an eye out, mate.
It's still a pain in the ass to move them in VR though. With the old
The guy behind has just done a 120.
hard stuff, you could use a gamepad to easily move each individual item. That doesn't work anymore. And because there's an alignment issue between VR and what you see on the screen with the elements, it's also quite hard to click on them with the mouse and being able to move them to where you want to have them. That's always been an issue, but as I said, with the old one, it was a bit better. At least you could use a gamepad with that one. Okay, clear track behind, by the looks of it, so... Have you tried the new F1 cars as well then, Rocco, or have you tried them already in beta? Earlier. Yeah. And I prefer to have the overlays in my VR. I can move them sort of out of my field of view a little bit more. I just have to glance at them to be able to see them. And it's the same overlays you'll see on screen now as well. At least you should be seeing. Why there? Oh crap, hit the button too soon. Oh, was that not an improvement? Oh man. I do like the added options with the fixed setup, where you can still change some stuff like tire compound, fuel load, steering lock and those things, although they don't work currently in the current release public version. I haven't checked the beta, latest beta yet, but yeah, and the pedals option, oh man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Hope it's all better now. Let me set up 33 laps. I'm gonna take 60 or 59 liters. I'm just gonna start on the hards. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Good strategy. Ding, ding, ding. Might just go to the hearts. It's up as well. I'll see how we go, how we do. Okay. So yeah, the balanced options for multiplayer as well, apart from single player, is probably a good thing. Could be interesting. Yeah, Park Ferme options are for single player currently, but will be added to multiplayer as well. So that means no more people who can close up the radiators for qualifying and then open it up again, because once you leave the pits, that's gonna be your setup for the race. I think you can only change fuel load then, but yeah, quite interesting. Good stuff, I would say. So good to see how they are keep on developing this game. Yeah, to make the career mode as good as possible, and that's also why they added a couple of these new years of Formula 1 cars, just to make I think it's gonna be a huge career mode, to be honest. And they are still not done with adding stuff, so yeah. I'm usually not a career player, but I can understand why people like to do that. I mean, I think last time I played a career mode was in one of the F1 games several years back, so yeah. Alright, Matt with the pole, well done. Redacted P2, Bruce P3, and Quado and JK going from the back again, so let's do a short break, 2 minutes if you guys need it, then we'll continue at, let's make it 40 past the hour.
I'll be right back.
Same, won't be long.
I had a quick power cut during quali, so I'm just lucky the power came back and I could join again in time.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. Hopefully it doesn't happen to the race. Yeah, at least you had time to get back in the server. It's still PMR from what I've seen
30 odd
and
laps
read.
of screaming at the left front tire.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting race. The PMR has improved quite a bit, but when they add VR, I'm gonna give it another go, because right now I'm used to VR with sim racing, and going back to a screen is just so much different.
I'm back.
Okay, let's wait 1 more minute before we continue. So yeah, you guys know the drill. Mandatory pit stop, you need to change 4 tires. Doesn't matter what compound, but I wouldn't recommend the softs.
I'm back.
Yeah, I don't even know which tires to take yet.
Yeah, they all got a screen for their mom after a couple laps. At least the front left is. Let's grab a quick sip of my drink. So yeah, I'm probably gonna give PMR another go when they've added VR. So I don't know. I think they are working on that now. So let's see. Will be interesting to see how it goes. And it's nice to see AC Evo having released a dedicated server, actually. All right.
Okay, we ready?
Let's go, guys. Good luck, everyone. Don't forget to fuel up. You can't refuel.
Position estimates will be off. P8. The pit window opens on lap 1.00.
Lap 1.00. Holy crap. All right, here we go. 33 laps around Barcelona. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I need to learn to read chat on the straights. But yeah, pro streamer, sometimes I forget. Wait, did I put the correct tires on? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go. It might become a lonely race, but yeah, we'll see. It's about keeping the tires alive. Evening Umziat.
Okay, Roy, get ready.
Bring off some excess fuel
Green,
now.
green.
Oh, wheels
Car
spin.
left. Clear left.
.33 laps. 1 mandatory pit stop where we need to change 4 tires. Well, yeah, I'm not so fast, but I'll do my best. The guy named JK in P6 there, he's fast. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! Never had that happen in that corner. That was a Cobra moment for me there. Oh. Track cut. Oh, damn.
Cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Roy. Pit window is open. B9.
I'm on the hardest tire compound available, hoping they'll stay alive a little bit longer than what others might be using. Well, in my long league race career, I've won one race, but it's fine. I just like racing with the other guys. You get to know each other a little bit more, and that's just a lot of fun. You got teleported to the game. Ah, okay.
Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear.
There was netcode, I think, there, Quado.
We think you might have got outside the track limits there.
Yeah, yeah. Was
Oh,
was
you are a
netcode.
whole car length to my left.
It's okay, carry on. I don't have damage. Quado is from New Zealand, so he's got a ping of over 250 usually, sometimes over 300.
Your left sides are running hot.
And I know he's faster than I am. Okay. Yeah, I can't see those emojis in my VR headset, in my chat screen, so I don't know what you're sending.
The leader's just done a 119.2.
His car was teleporting around a little bit, I feel, behind me at some stage, so... Now the biggest challenge is not to make any huge mistakes. Yellow flag. A bit too short for my liking, to be honest.
Okay, Roy, the next car is Moto.
Yeah, it's a simulator, so yeah, it's... Driving an F1 car isn't easy in real life, so it shouldn't have to be easy in a simulator. But it's so good in VR
Your left
though.
rear is hot. Your left front's cooking.
The Moto has had a mistake.
Car right.
You
right
got
side's
damage,
clear.
Moto.
Loads.
Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. P9. Moto. Behind is pitting.
Fuck has had a slow lap in front as well. I can see a wild dog hex in front of me. Let's see if I can
Your
catch
left
up
side
with it.
tyres are hot. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Tire management is gonna be key around here now. Probably. Bit of wheel spin there. You get there, you get there. I will need to have a look at the replay later to see what happened, but I'm pretty sure it was a netcode hit. Was that like 3 laps ago? Yeah, lap 2 or lap 3 I think it was.
Left rear is hot, you're cooking your left front tyre.
Might actually need to do a 2-stop race. Tires are still not that bad, but
We're seeing minor wear on your left front.
I'm actually not sure what my top speed is on the straight, to be honest. Probably a little bit higher than that. Ah, no, maybe not. 301. Yeah, I think I've added a little bit too much wing.
You've just gone out of track limits. Jake is now in the lead.
Jake is now in the lead. Okay, good one, Jake.
E9.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Oh, fuck me hell. Oh, I thought it was dark in front there, but it's actually Moto.
The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
Kinda wanna make this tires last until the halfway point of the race, but it's not gonna be easy. Quato made a stop. Probably only for tires.
We estimate about 15 more laps out of this set of tyres.
Oh, Quato is
Brake temperatures
really
are okay.
moving around.
You need to watch your left side tyre temperatures.
Oh, Moto.
I'm so sorry, mate.
Looks like that was
No worries,
outside
no
track
worries.
limits.
I might have to retire. It's like I'm driving a different car to what I had in practice. It just naps everywhere. Up obviously in every corner.
Oh man. Got a little bit of damage.
Yeah, it's retire.
There's a bit of wear on your left
Unfortunate,
side
man.
tyres. Moto is now retired. That's a new fastest lap for Bruce, 118.7.
Oh man, my tires are gone. Almost. Might as well take mediums and do 2 stops this race. If I'm honest. Tires are not in the best of shapes. Oh boy.
Left side. Clear left. We're seeing a bit of wear on your left rear. We're seeing significant wear on your left front. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Okay, pit stop requested. We didn't record any pit timings. The estimate position estimates will be unreliable. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P9. What's your speed?
That's actually nice.
Go, go, go.
A new graphic. Haven't seen that before. 0.29 seconds. It shows the pit stop time. Nice.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Nice that the new HUD actually shows your pit stop time after it's finished. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I didn't do a pit stop in the beta or anything, so that's quite nice. Quite like that. Quite a nice change. Actually not sure, maybe the old one also showed the total time, but very briefly, not when you drove out. So yeah, with this championship we're gonna need to add in the Hungaroring now, because that track was newly added and it's still on the actual F1 schedule, so I think we need to swap out one of, I think it's Nürburgring that we are heading to, which of course isn't being driven in real life anymore, so we probably need to swap that with Hungary. But I'll talk to Tines about that.
That last lap was at 121.2. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Almost halfway.
Leader's pitting now. The gap to V2 behind is now 4.4 seconds, one lap in front. Your lap time was 121.6. Bruce is leading the race.
wide there.
Blue flag.
Hello. That's Bruce in his red car. It's a livery pack issue. This car is not actually red, it should be a Toro Rosso
Blue
livery.
flag. Gap to P1. Behind is now 1.5 seconds. 1 lap ahead. Blue flag.
Oh, I actually got DRS now, that's nice for a change.
Blue flag. The gap to P2 behind is now 2.6 seconds. 1 lap ahead. Alright, Roy, halfway home. Fuel's good.
Cheers, Roy.
You're welcome. At least now I get to use my DRS button.
I'm yet to use it myself. Haven't had it once.
Blue flag.
Blue flags! Blue flags! Oh, this is not ideal. Who's behind me? Matt? Okay. Oh my, that front is gone. It's not liking it. It's not liking it at all.
You've just done a 121.5. The gap to P3 behind is now 1.5, 1 lap ahead.
A flat spot on my left front tire. Not ideal, to say the least. Redacted coming up.
Blue flag.
Oh, DRS.
Oh, what happened to Redacted? Is he going into the pits? Yeah, he is. Okay.
The leader, Bruce, is pitting.
Bruce is doing a 2-stop as well, by the looks of it.
That was a 121.2. That's your quickest lap in this session. Okay, Roy, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Quickest lap with these tires? I don't think that's okay. That's alright. I don't think he's right about that. Oh god. Oh, someone left.
Okay, pit stop requested. We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. We expect to exit the pits in position 8, a few seconds behind P5.
I don't expect
Pit crew is ready.
enter as 8 and then exit as P5. That would be insane if that would happen. Oh, there's a wall there.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Yeah, I will. Stop on the mark.
All done, go.
2.5. So my damage cost me 0.4 of a second in the pit stop. All my crew just was a bit faster now.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Yeah, that's what they all say. It still doesn't clear the flat spots when you change them. They fixed that a couple updates ago and then suddenly it creeped back in. The tires? Well, old. sausage. Mind the sausage.
The car in front is pitting.
Is he? Okay. Let's see how big the gap is gonna be when he exits the pit. He's
P8.
already out. There he is. Still not a huge gap. For my standards. 4 seconds.
Got double yellows, double yellows.
Double yellows. Wasn't me? Oh, understeer. Oh, I had to brake there.
The gap to
Oh, crap.
E5 behind is now 4.7.
That
One lap
wasn't
in front. That lap time was 1:20.0. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
His tires are in a good temperature now. He might actually be on a softer tire. Or not. Seems like I'm still gaining on him a little bit. Definitely gaining.
New fastest lap for Bruce on 17.8.
Must be some dirty air thing or
That
something.
lap was at 1:20.3. Blue flag.
That as well. Can't really have that now. Trying to catch stock. Jake.
The gap to P5 behind is now 2.2 seconds. One lap ahead.
Definitely catching him very rapidly now. Wonder why that is. Within DRS range.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Cheers, Rocco. Thanks. Thanks for tuning in as well. Good to see you. Oh, dirty air.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Hoping I've done that at a smart position. Yeah, I didn't lose a lot of time there, that's for sure. Wonder if he's got damage or something. He didn't seem so much slower at the start of the race. Not sure what's going on here, but maybe he's fuel saving.
That was 120.1. On your right, clear right.
Great pass, I must say. With a little help from my DRS friend.
Oh shit, there goes the channel. Nilski _ just rated with 7 odd ones.
Nilski, thanks for the raid, man. How you doing? Everyone, welcome. You're watching the closing stages of our 33 lap race around Barcelona in the 2016 F1 car. I was just able to pass Tarhex, who's still close behind. How was your stream, Nilski? What did you stream? I need to add that to my little info box there. It shows what
Sector 2
you
and 3
streamed.
are a second off the pace. Sector 1 is quick. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Sausage. Sausage bollocks. GT Legends Racing. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Gotta love the old Simbin games. He's still in the DRS range. That's not ideal. Need to get him away from that, actually, if I can.
Two laps remaining.
There he comes.
Right
Oh,
side, clear right.
yeah.
Push. We can get this guy. Come on, right.
Nice battle towards the end here, though. Oh, fuck. That's not ideal. Not what I want. He was slowing down a little bit more than I anticipated there. Gonna start the final lap, I guess. We're a lap down. Oh, understeer. Oh, my left front. It's not liking it.
8th place. One more lap to go.
Yeah, one more lap. Oh, crap. That's annoying. He timed that so well.
Pit window closes at the end of this lap. Took the win.
Be close finishes. Start finish line is very close after the final corner, though. That's his luck.
P8. Ugh, that's the finish. Been a
Man.
bad day, mate. Don't worry about it.
Well, that was quite a battle towards the end that Tark. Congrats, Matt, Bruce P2, Jake P3. Well done. Well done, well done.
That was a tough one.
That was sweaty.
Yeah,
I'm
it
sorry.
was quite intense.
The one-stop one, only just.
Only just.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got the DRS on the out of the last corner.
Yeah, Tark, you timed
more
that
lap.
overtake on me very well there, 2 laps before the end. Can't hear you. Still can't hear you.
Did everyone do medium, medium, medium? Or was people on hards?
I did medium, yeah.
I accidentally started on softs.
I wondered how you got away so quick.
I started on hards, but then I went medium, medium.
Yeah, same.
I thought as much, JK. I expected you to fly up to the back of us.
I didn't really have any pace anyway. Even on the medium, I think I was still slower. Not really sure why. Just couldn't get there.
Still good fun though. Thanks for joining, guys. Next week there is no CAi race, so no IndyCar F1, but with RPM. We're doing a one-off race with the V8 Gen 1 F1 cars around 2001 Indianapolis. So feel free to join in that one.
The new cars are excellent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're quite good.
Come off, guys.
I
Good
quite
night.
like having
Thanks for
the...
racing.
Yeah,
cheers,
thanks
guys.
for hosting, Jake. Thanks for jumping on the server
Yeah,
first
no worries.
with my technical issues, so appreciate that.
It's all right, mate.
All right. Catch you all later, guys.
Everybody.
I'll have a look at the replay, but head out of Discord.
Radio check.
All right. Woohoo. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, let's put on a replay. I'm pretty certain between Quado and me there was like a pretty significant netcode hit. I'm pretty certain about that. Okay. Right, let's go and have a look at Jake. He's in the... Oh, he picked the Sauber. Oh, I guess everyone makes some mistakes at some point. Just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna do a short break, and when I get back we'll have a look at some of the incidents that occurred. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm back.
Let's have a little look at the start. I've already grabbed the incident. Car-to-car contact happened within the first 10 laps. So next one was between me and Quado. And the other one was Jake and Matt. Oh, that was my little Code Brown moment there, I think. Yeah, that was a Code Brown moment. I'm wondering when it happened between me and Quado. I think it was lap 2 or lap 3. Oh wait, I can see that, lap 2. I could just see that. I can just see that myself. Actually, have to look at it from Quado's point of view a little bit as well, because I already felt that he was moving around a little bit. I think over here I noticed that. Oh, he just went a little bit wide. There. There was already a little moment there. See that? Sideways movement. Oh. And because somehow I saw that behind me, so I tried to leave a little bit more margin. Like a lot of margin on the inside. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh. I didn't get damage from that one. So I was quite fortunate there. Hey, well, did you see this? Yeah, I know it's not your fault, mate, so... And I saw your car... In a way, I saw your car moving oddly in this section already. So I already left more margin on the inside, as you can see there. Normally I would be on the curbstones there. And yeah, it's just... Yeah, if you look at how your car is moving around, I don't know why that is. Maybe it has to do with Jake being the host and I'm next to the server and something, I don't know. A little bit later on as well. Okay, yeah. Strange there. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I mean, I knew you were faster than me anyway. I just did not have the pace tonight. For some reason, I don't mind racing on Barcelona, but I'm never very fast around there. And I had a good battle with Tark towards the end there. Right, we need to have a look at Jake, who's had an incident with Matt on lap 10. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I mean, I'm not saying it's one of my favorite tracks, but it's just got so much different types of corners, high speed, some lower speed stuff. Fun little DRS train. Oh wait, okay. Oh, JK, not so close. Hey Bruce, by the way. Oh, oh. Okay, the server did not register that contact. That looked like a bit of netcode as well, to be honest. Maybe it's just on my side things are a bit fucked, but there was a bit of netcode there. At least on my replay. Okay. Well, in a way it worked, I guess. I'm not sure. I think it was after your first pit stop, Quado, where you got out just in front of me and your car was moving around a bit again there for me as well. Oh, we missed what happened to Modo there. They also apparently I didn't hit Modo when he went off on the final turn, but I had to avoid him and that made me crash into the wall there. I got damage from that one. Not from the incident with Quado or the wall that I hit afterwards. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it might be related to that and Jake being the host, being further away from myself and the server, and I don't know. It's strange. I surely hope it's not a new update thing, to be honest. Pass him in the gravel, okay. Lap 10 there was an incident with Matt and Jake. Let's keep an eye on Redacted as well. And when Quado pits. Lap 9. I don't think I heard Jake mention anything in voice about any contact, but I might have just missed that. Oh wait, oh, Redacted drop back. Yeah, I just saw it, I just saw it. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Way late on the brakes. Oof. Ah. Oh yeah, that's cost him a lot of time there. I always find that corner tricky as well, because if you brake slightly late, it tends to pull you outwards. I think it's a little bit off camera as well, isn't it? Or at least it feels that way. So yeah, that happened. I don't know if he's got damage from that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Is there contact now? It's weird with... Oh, look at that, LOD issue. You see that? Oh no, huh? Well, something's wrong here. Let me make a screenshot of that. Does it do that for all the cars? I haven't noticed it before, but... That's strange. And now I know why he can do a one-stop. His tires didn't wear as fast. If they're not on his car for part of the lap. Now I actually wonder if it happens... Or maybe it's got to do with that then. Is there anyone using like the same team livery? I don't think there is there? Kinda need to see now. Who's in the pits already? The car in front, Bruce. Okay. Here they're going off. So it's not... Doesn't seem to be... Oh, wait. Strange. That's so weird. Now I actually want to see if it happens the next lap with him as well. Does it happen to Bruce's car? This guy was new, I think. I think he retired at some point. Not sure why, but... That name for JK. That looked so odd. Let's see if it happens again on this lap. Oh, it doesn't. So it does seem to be somewhat related to people pitting. Strange though. Oh wait, now I actually need to see. Go back a little bit because... Oh, look at that. This stuff is weird. No one in the pits now. So it's not related to that. How weird is this? So it happens to multiple cars on different points around the track. Yeah, Quado, look at this. This is what I saw when driving behind you. I think it was after your pit stop. Pretty certain it was. Ignore the smoke. Look at this now. There. Look at you go. Now, I don't think on your screen you did that. Let me show that from your car. Took out the sign. Look weird. Quado used rally line, yeah. It's the netcode rally line. Oh yeah, this is where I need to avoid Modo. He came back, I was sure he was gonna stick to the left, and then he moved across. I should have gone to the left, but yeah. Felt like there was a lot more room on the right when I came out of the corner, so... And then he just accelerated it, I think. From that I actually got a little bit of damage. It's only like 4/10 in terms of pit stop time of repairs, but I did get damage from there. Slightly. Yeah, it's the rejoin, yeah. That's true, but yeah. As I said, there was so much room when I exited the final turn on the right hand side, so instinctively you go there. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I only got a little bit of damage. It didn't feel very bad after that, and was only shortly after the or short amount of repair time, so, but yeah. Anything else? Actually, from this point onwards, it's a clean race according to what JustRace had. Yeah, I mean, if we would have ran the layout with the layout with the chicane in the end there, then the approaching speed would have been a lot lower, probably. Let's see, KK redacted. Close. Want to have a look at my little battle with Tark towards the end. I don't know why I gained on him as much. I don't know if he had to fuel save or if he had some damage that he didn't get fixed. It's a shame indeed, because Redacted was doing rather well the first part of before his incident. Yeah. I can't say that I secretly added ballast to his car because look at that, he's doing it again. But a different car. This is some LOD stuff. I haven't noticed that during the race though. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that. GP2 engine, GP2 engine. I mean, Jake was driving the Sauber, that's not a whole lot better, I would say. I don't know what you were driving, Bruce, but a wannabe Ferrari or something? Didn't Toro also use Ferrari engine in 2016? No, it didn't. They didn't. Did they? Yeah, I know it. The preview picture showed a Toro Rosso, so I'm starting to think that this issue is probably related to the tire disappearing issue. On my team, yeah. Because as far as I'm aware, the liveries used to work very well. We didn't have that issue before. Oh yeah. It's so weird that it happens on random spots around the track. That's strange. Strange. Yeah, could be. I do have that new parallax something setting turned on. Maybe it's related to that. I know there's been issues when you have motion blur turned on in the settings that the tires look very odd with the blur around them. Clearly something isn't right there. To be fair, I haven't heard about that particular setting in the beta at some point, but we didn't get a lot of change logs with the beta tests, so definitely some weird stuff happening between myself and Quado tonight. I don't know why, but I don't think it's ever been this worse or worse than this, to be honest. Quite interesting though that Matt did one stop and he made that work. weird things going on. I wonder why he retired. Maybe he didn't crash into a barrier or something. Yeah, well, I started on the hard tires, and of course I had a couple lockups, so that didn't help. But at some point I just felt even slower than usual. I was like, okay, let's try something else. I was planning on doing a one stop. Trying to do that, but could not make that work for me. Is he retiring? That's it in the pits. Yeah, I was just more considering it to be able to skip a pit stop. Oh, did you actually go? Oh, that's Quai. I thought it was Quado, but it's his teammate. You can easily see why I got confused. He was taking the Quado line. Just kidding. Oh. Yeah. Huh? What was that? Okay, so he retired and the game decides to put him back into a closed pit box. Guessing that what happened. Yeah, and then he left. I wonder if he hadn't noticed that refueling is turned off and just ran out of fuel there, or knew he was gonna run out. This is where I started to catch Dark, bit by bit. Oh no, actually this was final pit stop, and then I think Dark has a pit stop lap later. Meanwhile, gaps are pretty big. How? What? Huh? Oh, okay. Timing was off a little bit there. I was like, how come JK is in front 45 seconds and he finished way behind? Yeah, timing's going nuts. Because of pit stops, I guess. Yeah, the timing just goes weird when this is Dark exiting the pits. I think the gap was like 6 seconds or something. 5. Then, of course, the first lap my tires and stuff were up to temperature, maybe a little bit more, even though it didn't take long to warm up the tires. on the track, but I did start to catch torque. Sometimes by 7/10, almost a second a lap. I'm not sure why. Did he have to do some fuel saving? I'm not in front of him as well, but so yeah, at that point I was definitely catching him. It still seems like, oh, it seemed to happen at that part of the track the most. Boy. So strange. Okay, so back to this. I definitely was catching torque, as you can see. Oh yeah, here I had to let JK by. I was like, okay, let's see. At least I'll be getting a DRS. I won't lose the DRS there. I don't know why my light is on. I might have accidentally hit the button. Not sure. It also shows his rear wing as being open all the time. That's also weird. Let's do that for everyone. Nice DRS overtake, and then I was like, okay, I need to try to run away a little bit. But didn't manage to make that work. Could still stay in my DRS. Oh, there his rear wing closes. Pretty big gaps at the front. I think this is pretty much the closest battle now. I couldn't run away from him. And then he's got DRS. This was the final lap, I think? No, yeah, no, one more. Oh yeah. Almost. It felt a lot closer at the time. It was really about to hit him. But apparently not. Did manage to get a bit closer throughout the lap though, but had a little bit of wheel spin there, which didn't help me. Look how close we are. And that was it. That's such a shame. Still good fun. A bit tricky race with the overheating of the tires. So, schedule. On Tuesday, MVRC and AMSU are currently having a break, I believe, a summer break already. So, on Wednesday, we're heading to Road Atlanta with CAi in the GT3 Gen 2 and GT4 cars. Thursday with RPM with the Group A, we are going to Nürburgring Sprint. So far the championship has been rather fun, especially with the shorter tracks where the Audi didn't have a major advantage. We had some good races in that one. And then, as I mentioned in voice already, this time next week, we're heading to Indianapolis with RPM League. Currently 4 people signed up, nice. The 2001 road course, so that's a little bit of a different layout. I don't think there's a track poster yet, no. I quite like that layout. I think it was R-Factor 1 with F1 mod back in the day, where I used to drive a lot of Montreal, Spielberg, and this layout of Indianapolis. Quite fun. At least we get to use the full banking. Yeah, and then oh yeah, of course, the Wednesday after that, we still need to decide on the track and schedule that. So yeah, another very full schedule. This RPM race is not a championship race, just a one-off race. Mainly because the weeks after that, there's either real life F1 or CAi F1 or CAi IndyCar. So we're probably looking at starting a new RPM F1 Sunday season somewhere in August, probably towards the end of August, I reckon. But then here we also have a couple races, so yeah, let's see. But yeah, should be fun. All right. I think that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. Time for me to head to bed. Thank you, Nilski, for the raid. Very much appreciated. And thank you for people, if people subscribed. I don't always see that. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for racing, and hope to see you all very soon. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.
Engine low, fading light. End of street, end of night. Roy in the fast lane. to black. Streaming now, but I'll be back. Roy in the fast lane, that's a wrap. Next race soon, just count on that. Engine fades, screen goes dark. But you know, this is just the start.